My name is Mr. G. Welcome to your 21-day Better Breathing Guide. All music is just air vibrating to make the notes that we hear. So behind everything you hear is air. Without air, an instrument wouldn't even be able to play. As a matter of fact, without a player breathing and moving the air through the instrument, it would just kind of sit there.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You already know how to breathe. I mean, you've been doing it since day one. But here in band, we want to do something different. At least, we want to focus on a different part of breathing, and that's connected to this. Air flows into your lungs from higher pressure outside to the lower pressure inside. It means you have to have a way to make the air pressure inside lower. The way we do that is expanding our lungs from the bottom. In other words, our stomach goes out when we breathe in, and it relaxes when we breathe out. That's it. That's the key to better breathing.
Using some balloons and an old jug, I've made a model of the way your lungs work. The balloons inside the jug are your lungs. This will be your diaphragm. The jug itself will be your rib cage. Notice your rib cage can't really expand that much. It's the stiffest part of this model. However, when I pull on your diaphragm, the lungs expand.
Remember, expanding means air will flow in because higher pressure outside, lower pressure inside. Now, as we start these exercises, I want you to really focus on trying to get your stomach to expand when you breathe in. And I want you to do this instead of getting your shoulders to expand when you breathe in. This is really easy. If your camera's on, just watch yourself. And if your shoulders start to move up, I bet your stomach's not moving down. Now, a lot of you might be feeling like, I've never done this before. I've never felt my stomach expand when I breathe in. So here's a little trick that I can show you that'll help you understand what you're aiming for as we try to do these exercises.
To help you with this, try this out. Sit in a chair with your back away from the back of the chair. Take your hands and reach down and grab the front chair legs. Now, I can't move my shoulders at all. Every time I breathe in, my stomach will expand. Letting my diaphragm drop down and my lungs fill with air.
Okay, let's go ahead and start day one of our 21-day journey to being a better breather and a better band student. Here we go. The object is develop super lung power to handle the extreme high range of the instrument and to handle the tremendous volume required for much of today's modern music, as well as to develop super breath control to execute the intricate dynamics of all music with ease and precision. After each day's session, try to use the exercise and knowledge you've acquired in your actual instrument practice. Try to think of the practical application of the breathing exercises in different types of music that you play. Don't overdo it for the first few days. We want to strive for a natural, gradual growth. And start every exercise with a full breath.
Day one. Remember, go slow, and if you have any problems, stop and resume normal breathing.
The deep inhaling breath. Take a full breath. Blow out immediately, and immediately take another deep breath. Breathe deeply in, out, etc. As vigorously as possible, just as if you were inhaling for breath after you've run a mile. Do approximately 10 inhales and 10 exhales and stop. Resume normal breathing. Repeat the process twice.
Breathe just like this. That's 10.
The gentle breath. Take a full breath. Do not hold, but immediately blow the air out as gently as possible. Try to imagine blowing out a candle balanced on the end of a broomstick. Exhale for 30 seconds. Expel any remaining air. Notice you had air left over. That means you're not pushing it yet. Resume normal breathing. Repeat the process twice. The held breath. Take a full breath. Do not release, but hold. While still holding the breath, try and relax without tensing the diaphragm. Hold the breath for 30 seconds. Release air forcefully and empty your lungs. Resume normal breathing. Repeat the process twice. That's all for today. Now, when you play your instrument, be sure to start every phrase with that full breath.